Ghetto. I'm back with another rant video because there's some things we need to discuss about. Now, this is a rant that I feel like most of you girls want to understand because y'all probably aren't even familiar with this ghetto ass network, but it has to be talked about. Kinda. So basically, Zeus came out with their new premiere series of Bad Boys Club. If you don't know what Bad Boys Club is, it's basically this show that's on Zeus, and it's like Baddies. If you know what Baddies is, it's the same thing as Baddies, but just for boys. They get on the show, they fight, they act stupid, and they just do a lot of dumb shit. They just do a lot of dumb shit. Headphones trying to get its little camera things. But I just had to come out and get my rant out real quick because it's just a lot of stuff that I be seeing that I feel like I need to address. It's a lot of stuff I be seeing that I feel like I need to, address and get into because I'm tired of seeing the bullshit on my screen, like hello. But one thing I have noticed about this show so far, already on episode 1, is how just attention seeking the entire cast is. Don't y'all remember when reality TV shows used to actually be organic? We need to bring that back. We need to bring organic reality TV shows back because what the fuck I saw on my screen,
Damn it!
despicable. It was despicable. It was fucking despicable. I wouldn't even pay an arm and a leg. An arm and a fucking leg to see that bullshit. Like, that was fucking terrible. First of all, the casting was terrible. The casting was terrible, y'all. They could have did a better job with casting. Definitely. I just felt like though everybody was just there to get their 5 seconds of fame, which is, that's cool. I mean, you want to pop off. I'm here for it, but make it organic at least. One thing I appreciate about the old shows, like Bad Girls Club and shows like that, it always gave like organic. You seen why the girls fought. You get and understand why the girls fought. It was like a reason to why they were doing what they was doing. And if there was somebody who did pop during the season, it was organic. It was because they was naturally being themselves. They wasn't trying to like force a moment.
Don't make me come out! Don't make the animal come the fuck out! I'm calling with y'all!
Like, and granted, you should try hard, but don't make it noticeable. Even when reality TV girls back in the day used to do like weird try hard shit, they would do it behind the scenes. These girls trying to show out in front of the camera and doing all this weird shit. Y'all fucking ran up. First of all, we get this long ass intro and a recap of a season that aired about fucking 2 years ago. Shame on you for keeping that in. Yeah, and my brush look a little ghetto, so it is what it is. But we get a recap on a season that ended about 2 years ago. Like, 2 years ago. 2 years ago. And then we get to our first level. And I think his name is Landon. I've seen him on a TV show before. He was definitely on that TV before. Definitely. I've seen him kind of on that show. What's that shit called? Love Both Ways. Both Ways, Love Ways. Love both ways. However that shit go. I seen him coming up. The fucking ghetto. Alright, let me put this back on. Y'all, it got on my mic. Girl, the show must go on. But yeah, I seen him get into like a couple scuffles and duffles here and there. I'm not really profane of that lifestyle. You know, that's not really a lifestyle I approve of. Some of you girls might approve of because you know y'all don't fucking. I'm not gonna say nothing, but y'all don't really. You know, yeah. So I wouldn't really like expect some of you girls to understand, but for the girls who do get it and the girls who get it, y'all, yeah. Basically, he's introducing himself. Blase. The other randoms come in. I'm not gonna go through their introduction because, if I'm being honest, they're all irrelevant. But that's neither here or hither. We later get introduced to this emo type dude. His name is like Corey or something. If that is his name, I don't really know his name. I don't care to know his name. I don't care to know his name either. I don't want to know his name. I don't care to know his name. But we get introduced to this weak ass little bitch named Corey, and she already fucking the game up. She already fucking the game up already. She already fucking the game up. Hello?
Race back, hey. Race back, hey. Fuck it up, hey. Fuck it up, hey. Race back, hey. Race back.
I didn't hear that. But yeah, already giving Cloud Chaser, doing the fucking most. There's this one little light-skinned dude. He's short and scrawny. I'm not really gonna like tell him who he is or anything like that because I don't give a fuck. Like, you're light skinned, you're someone cute. Like, I don't care about you. Like, you're whatever. Moral of the story is the light skinned dude. He's like on the sprinter, and he's like something about everybody don't be ghetto or something. I don't know what he said, but he said something along the lines of everybody don't do something or don't whatever he said. And then Corey, the emo boy, he speaks up and he's like, who the fuck you talking to, bitch? Da-da-da. First of all, calm the fuck down. You already got on this fucking sprinter about like 2 seconds ago, and you Wingstop ready because of what a nigga said. And the gag is he didn't even say what he said directly to you. You automatically felt hit. So the emo bitch, she starts just spiraling out of control, looking a fucking mess, pumping on her weak ass chest, just looking crazy. Just looking fucking crazy. If you ask me, looking fucking crazy, looking fucking dumb. It was just not a cute it was not a cute look for Miss Corey. She looked, I would say challenged. Is that rude?
Race back, hey. Race back, hey. Fuck it up.
I want to say the R word, but I don't think that's gonna be YouTube. You was not. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna just say a little mentally. You know, cause it gotta be. Cause I don't believe this was for the cameras. I believe this was like actually like a moment. Yeah, it was definitely a moment. I feel like I've been blending my face for this fucking 10,000 hours, but I gotta make sure this beat looks right. Okay. Cause the last beat I had, we're not gonna do too much talking on that. But the last beat I had for the girls who know, the girls who know. Yeah. That way. That clock that. Wake that up. Yeah. So, more of the story is Corey starts getting fucking ghetto, looking a hot mess. the boy, he gets up, they get up, they start fighting. Neither one of them can fight, by the way. It was very fucking embarrassing. I don't understand what you girls' issue is with coming on these networks and not knowing how to fight. And it's a fighting show. Right. But moral of the story is they started fighting and heads started getting thrown.
I told y'all. Corey, the camp.
Punches started getting thrown.
Damn it. Bitch, shut up.
Neither of them can fight. It was honestly funny as fuck in my opinion because they can't fight, and it's funny seeing people who cannot fight try to fight because y'all know y'all can't fight and y'all not able to fight and y'all look stupid fighting. So security break it up. This one bitch by the name of Jada, some evil looking bitch queen. She sits up there. She looks crazy. Do she got Tourette's? Did she got Tourette's?
Bro, get the fuck on.
I don't know. She giving me Tourette's, honey. So I'ma just. Would that be wrong if I call her a gay Jeffrey Dahmer? I'm gonna call her a gay Jeffrey Dahmer because that's what she's giving me. She's very much so giving me serial killer energy. She's giving me kill you in the middle of the sleep type tease. She's giving me very much so. I killed a boy and I liked it. That's what it's giving. So serial killer. She starts like arguing with the emo boy. Hot fucking mess. Just a hot fucking. Should I put it on this hand? I'm gonna put it on this hand like an idiot. Hold it off.
Hello? Listen.
Cause a real bitch is talking.
So, serial killer, he's like overly okay. He's like overly feeling his puss. He starts yelling, like they started fighting. The emo dude and the queer dude, they start fighting again. Hot mess. Both can't fight. Embarrassing to watch. Then we cut to the other sprinter, and again a bunch of tryhards. It was this one dude on here who had like like an island boy. You know the island boys who like was big on TikTok in 2021. That's what he looked like. He looked like one of those. He had like a palm tree type of hair. I don't know what she got going on with that, but it was very spooky. It was very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. The whole cast was interesting. Honestly, they were honestly giving sped the entire cast, but they were cute. I'll give them that. They were cute. Well, some of them were cute. No, of course not. Some of them were cute, but yeah. So yeah, honey, they cut to the other sprinter. We meet Hootie. He was like on United City too, I think. So we meet him. We meet a bunch of other bitches who I don't care to say their name. We meet them as well. And basically, the Lynx dude, I'm gonna just call him low budget. The low budget dude who was big off of the 20v1s. The Ninja Turtle looking nigga. Yeah, the skinny Ninja Turtle looking nigga. He basically something along the lines of him and the Island Boy dude. And it's the other dude on there who's the Island Boy, but the other light skinned Island Boy who I'm talking about. They got into a little argument or something because apparently the Island Boy, the light skinned one, not the dark one, slapped Lynx at the audition or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Basically, they start fighting. A mess. And then after the fucking fight, tell me why after the Island Boy got his ass beat, he decided to shake Lynx's hand and be cool with him like he did not just get his ass beat like 2 seconds ago. Like, okay. Okay. So, fast forward, we get to the house. Miss Chun Li,
Who gets real fucking money?
aka the Harajuku baddie, she's standing outside, you know. She just giving what she usually gives, nothing. But she tells the boys like, oh yeah, we're gonna bad boys, like this is welcome. Like, you know how she do every time, like every time it's a show, honey. Natalie Nunn, she gonna always be there. Have no reason to be there, by the way, but she gonna always be there just to say some shit, just introducing some shit, just doing something. Isn't she like 40? She didn't retire. No shade. She been in the game for a long time. She been hot since flip phones, literally. But yeah, she tells the boys like, da da da, this is Bad Boys. Welcome to Bad Boys. Da da da, dot dot this, dot dot that. Girl, basically. Oh, also let me add this note in. She also told the boys that there was a phone room and that they're not allowed to use their phones unless they're in the phone room. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if they were trying to give like a BDC moment because you know the other show that they had, Bad versus Wild Girls, whatever that shit was called, they had a phone room too. So I don't know if they were trying to do it because of that show or was it because of like BGC. I don't fucking know. This fucking show is ghetto. This fucking show is ghetto. This fucking show is ghetto. So fast forward, bitches start fighting like again. Corey tried to fight Lynx, tried to kick him. He fell on his ass. Fucking embarrassing. Like, just a fucking shit show. Then some random dude with makeup on, he comes up to the front and he's like, oh, does anybody want to fight? Does anybody want to have an issue? Does anybody have an issue with me? Mind you, he walks up there. He's like, oh, does anybody want to fight? And then he's like, oh, well, I don't have an issue with anybody, so I'm just making sure does anybody want to fight. So Jada, the gay Jeffrey Dahmer dude, he sits up there and he's like, well, if you didn't want to fight, if you're not like on that with anybody, what was the point of you saying that? Which I agree too. Like, why would you get your dumb ass up there if you knew deep down inside you do not want no problems with anybody? Like, what was the point? Like, was you trying to impress Natalie? Was you trying to like do it for the vine? Was you trying to do it for like some clips? Because damn sure you didn't get clipped anything. The only clip of you that's out there is probably of you getting your ass whooped. So newsflash, Jada decided to run the makeup dude that won, and he got his ass beat like a stupid dumb bitch. It's kind of low-key embarrassing because, again, how do you go on a show that's centered around fighting and not be able to fight? Right. Like, just fucking stupid. Just fucking stupid. Just fucking dumb. Like, I had to burp, y'all. But after all that bullshit, they get inside the house. They're looking for their rooms. They get settled in. Then they later go to the club. And then it's the next day. So, what's that nigga name? John. Basically, he has an issue with the light skinned dude because he had a conversation with him off camera and he later figured out that he was talking shit or some along the lines of that. So he felt like he was being fake. And he also felt that he was a weak ass nigga because he had so much friends, or like he had a bunch of alliances in the house. So that's kind of why he had an issue with him. But I'm just thinking, in my opinion, like, that's an invalid reason to fight. You doing all of that. I mean, that's not really. To be fair, honestly, on all of these shows, all these bitches fight for no reason. But That's really an invalid reason to fight. So, yeah. I'm sorry, I have to pat this shit in. Oh shit. Oh, my nose is shiny. Yeah, but yeah. So to the next day, we got to the scene with the light skinned dude and Landon, and I believe it was somebody else there. Oh no, it was John, Landon, and the light skinned dude. And no, it wasn't. Was it John? No, it wasn't. It was somebody else. Well, I don't fucking know. I don't care anyways. So basically, John walks in. No, John was there. John was there. Okay, I'm not tripping. So John was there, and he was like, Lana was like, "Oh well, who do y'all feel like should go home or something like that?" And John basically was like, "I think the light skinned dude should go home because, like I said earlier, he felt like he had a bunch of alliances, and he felt as though that like." Bitch, you got all these alliances. Bitch, you weak as fuck. Like, you're weak in the knees. Literally, you're weak in the fucking knees. So, bitch, you need to connect the dots and not touch the body. So, basically, they get up and they start fighting. Again, another weak-ass fight. This week fades after week fades after week fades after week fades. And again, why are you going on a show like this if you know you can't fight? That's so stupid. I would never understand that. Why even go on a show like that and embarrass yourself on national on a streaming weak ass network and you know you can't fight? Like, why would you do that? Why would you embarrass yourself like that? Sad. The fight gets broken up. They start arguing. We cut to another scene. Da da da. So basically, the makeup dude is in the phone room and he's crying because apparently his grandfather is struggling, he's sick, and he's like checking up on his grandfather. I don't know if he has cancer or anything, but basically he's sick and he's just worried about his grandfather. Which I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about it as, why would you come here if you know that your grandfather was going to be sick? But by all means, I do understand it, but I don't understand, but I do understand it because, girl, get your money, get your opportunities. I know that's right, but I mean, if you was gonna be like a punk in distress, you should have stayed with you and your grandfather. You should have made sure your grandfather was the baby. You should have made sure your grandfather was the baby. But you didn't, so you flopped. So basically, gay Jeffrey Dahmer, he walks in on his shenanigans. He's like, "Oh, you're crying, da." And you know, the makeup dude, he was like telling him like, "Yeah, like I'm crying because my grandfather is sick or whatsoever or whatever." And this bitch ass nigga Jeffrey Dahmer, he gonna talk about some, "Oh well, you're crying and we all feel like you should go home and you're taking up most of the space in this house." Bitch.
Yeah, read all day, cause
When I tell you, the makeup dude, he gagged the fuck out of me, chat. He gagged the fuck out of me. Girl. Let me put these lashes on. This is the worst part I hate, is putting on these lashes. Like, this is so, like this. I can't do these. This is too much. My makeup looks so cute. Okay, so that's my. Oh, it's falling. It's falling. It's falling. Control it. Control it. There we go. There we motherfucker. Finally, I got it under motherfucking control. Period. That's what a motherfucking bad bitch do. A motherfucking bad bitch gonna make sure a motherfucking lash is straight. Myself. And now I'm gonna put the other lash on. Period. Oh, actually, I need to do my eyeshadow anyway, so let me take these bad boys right off. Beauty book. Tap in. Tap in. Look at all my y'all, it is kind of a little choppy and bricky. It is a little choppy and bricky, so y'all gonna have to excuse that. But we need to get this eyeshadow done, so.
No ovations do you get from me, bitch. I sit on business, bitch. You stand on that shit.
Should I put it up so y'all can see? This color right here. Y'all see it? Look. Yeah, that color right there. And I'm just gonna dip, baby, dip. And I'm just gonna apply that shit. When it comes to my eyeshadows, I always fuck the game up. Like, I literally have the best eyeshadows ever. Oh, I fucking snapped. I snapped. Oh my gosh, I fucking snapped. I snapped. Hey, I fucked the game up on myself. Stop playing with me. On myself. This is cute. I ate this. So I'm just gonna keep applying my eyeshadow. Y'all, I'm really fucking the game up. This is so cute. One thing about my makeup, it always come out tea. Come book y'all some motherfucking makeup by Hair and Lashes Beauty. Back to what I was saying though. So this makeup dude, he bought motherfucking Jada, aka Jeffrey Dahmer, aka Faggotry, aka a fat punk who takes it in his booty. He pops in, rightfully so. Cause what the fuck? You not finna sit up here and tell me that while I'm literally crying and worrying about my grandfather that I'm afraid is sick and might pass. You're not finna do that. So makeup dude, he had every right to get up and do what he had to do. Yeah. Respectfully, because what the fuck? The fuck is wrong with her? So I definitely see why the makeup guy, he got up and he liked that ass up. And they start fighting. And basically the episode leaves off on a fucking, I was finna say a clothes hanger. A clothes hanger, y'all. It leaves off on a clothes hanger. It leaves off on a cliffhanger, and that's the ooh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Let me put these lashes on, honey. This is the hardest part. Fucking it, yo. I can't. Like every fucking time I fuck the game up. Like this is cute as fuck. Y'all look at my lashes. I'm finna eat you bitches alive for the summer. Okay, so let me put this lash on. It's falling. Oh. Yeah. This lash is a hating ass bitch. Let me use the other lash. Okay. Now let me apply this lash on. Period. T as fuck. Mind you, no lash gonna nothing on myself. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of episode motherfucking 1. This episode was boring as fuck. I was honestly bored as fuck. I just don't think none of these bitches are entertaining. And honestly, Lemuel Plumber, why Jocelyn say it like that? Lemuel Plumber, Mr. Pepper Stepper with the Lemon Pete's 5 Stepper, you need to do a better job at casting. Because this wasn't it. It was a lot of forced fades. It was a lot of forced storylines. and it wasn't giving what the fuck it was supposed to give. Thanga, you need to do better. I'm actually fucking disappointed. You disappointed me. You disappointed me. And that's on you, bitch. Let me put this motherfucking, this foundation. I look so cute. I look so cute. I look so yo, like, I knew I was a bad bitch, but damn, like, this is really crazy. Like, I never knew I was really this bad. Like, yo, get into the foundation, get into the blend. This ain't damn caboozles. But yeah, that's the end of episode 1. If y'all want me to continue reviewing the season, drop a motherfucking comment below and tap into the motherfucking program. But yeah, bye. This shit looks fucking insane.
Nan and a boo boo, bitch. And I'ma keep gagging you hoes. Oh, you thought you ate that?